Hi there. Today I'll let you hear a comparison between 300K and 500K pots. That's the main thing for this video today. This is the part 2 of my journey with this Les Paul guitar project. In the last episode I mentioned that I would like to replace those. I've done that, and it turned out, wait, hold on, this is the 300K that was in here in this guitar. It came from an Gibson ES335, and I've measured it now, and it comes in around 277, I believe. So there is a tolerance there for these. They are never accurate. So this came in a bit under the 300K mark. So I replaced them for 500K Bourns potmeters. They also came in a bit under the 500K mark. So they are said to have a tolerance of plus minus 15%. So today I'll let you hear the difference and see if you think there is a value in replacing, going from 300 to 500. So I put up an instance of a EQ graphically on top of the things that I'm playing with the different pots, 300 versus 500K. And that will help you see visually what's going on if you think it has an added value to replace 300K for 500K. So let's see the comparison, and I'll let you know my thoughts afterwards. So did you pick up any noticeable difference? To me they still sound a bit too woolly, these pickups, and I'm not sure what that comes from. Is it the pickups? Do I need to go to 1000K pots? Or is there something else going on with this guitar that I think it's lacking a bit clarity in the tone? There's a bit too of a kind of a muddiness going on in the lower mids. I think I will probably end up replacing these Burstbuckers for something else. And I've even started thinking if I could find some P90s fitted for humbucker size. So P90s in a humbucker shape is not very easy to get to sound decent, I've learned. But maybe I'll find some, and yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, it could also be other things that is the culprit for the tone in this guitar. It could be just that the character of the wood or the guitar here is a bit dark. I wonder if this poly finish has something to do with it. It's a very thick poly finish, and I'm thinking about maybe I should try and strip the paint off the back side here at least to make the wood breathe a bit more. That could probably do something to the tone. And I'm also a bit worried if the saddles here or the bridge could have something to do with it. The bridge or the nut here in combination perhaps also with the tailpiece, if that could lead to the tone being a bit dull. Maybe I didn't file or polish the grooves in the saddles here good enough. Could be that I need to look into that. So I still have a way to go with this guitar. It's challenging, but it's the kind of things that I like to do, to find. And if I end up finding a solution that works for me, I'll be very thrilled and happy. But at least I managed to fix this switch here. So in the previous episode, I said I had an issue with this switch here because it didn't get far enough out that I could leave it standing in the down position with having the knob screwed all the way in. It will collide with the ring and it wouldn't stay in that position. So I thought maybe I had to find a different kind of switch because this came from an ES335. So I thought there was a different kind for a Les Paul, but probably it's just that I hadn't carved enough wood underneath here. So you put in the switch here, and there is this kind of thickness to the wood where the switch comes out this hole here. And I just carved out a bit more of that so it's thinner. And then that led to that I could push the switch a bit further, and that's just enough. So now I can screw the knob here all the way in and it stays perfectly fine. Nice. I think I'll play a bit to a soundtrack now, and this is all with the 500K. So that's it for me today. There will be more with this guitar on my channel for sure. I need to figure out how to get a tone that I search for with this one. Bye for now.